you stay just a little bit longer. Please, please, please say you will, say you will.
As Chris Del Conte tells coaches who aren't winning, I won't keep you long. Thank you, President Davis. We appreciate your family's service to the university and are grateful for your leadership. Thank you to the Texas Exes, their phenomenal staff, and their leadership. Brian Smith, Arlise Upton Key, and Robert Jones. I'm humbled by this recognition, and doubly so by the overly generous and kind remarks in the video. I feel a deep sense of gratitude and obligation for the many blessings I have. Thank you, Nancy, Ron, and Ross. There is no finer example of the talent and commitment to excellence on this campus than Nancy Brazel Oakley. So many times when something has turned out well for the university, it's because Nancy helped make it happen, just out of you. Ambassador Ron Kirk was Dallas' most outstanding mayor, an optimistic, positive, consequential leader. We shared a deep love for his remarkable mother, Willie Mae Kirk. He is a friend of the highest caliber. The education I received and the experiences I had at the university made it possible for me to have the good fortune to work for 3 generations of the Perot family. Ross Perot Sr. was a visionary business leader, a devoted American patriot, and a generous philanthropist. He was completely committed to the well-being of his country and those who served it, his colleagues, and his customers, and his beloved family. All of those things are equally true of Ross Perot Jr. He has taken risk to build businesses which have excelled and created opportunities for so many people. For over 30 years, Ross has given me the chance to do interesting work on impactful projects, all with people I respect and admire, many of whom are here tonight. When you recognize me, you honor my colleagues' support and in many cases, their patience. Thank you. Congratulations to Gary, Bill, Fran, Rich, and Lynn. Your careers, achievements, and service, like those of all the Distinguished Alumni Award winners, are remarkable and inspiring. However, Bill, if this is in fact an award you reach at the end of your career and Ross takes that to heart, I will be calling you and looking for a job. Public higher education and the University of Texas specifically changed the trajectory of my family's life. I can never repay what the university has done for us, but I won't stop trying. My parents were first-generation college students. My dad was the youngest of 6 boys from Sulphur Springs. He and 2 of his brothers attended college on athletic scholarships. Another one of their brothers was selected to fly in the Navy's Blue Angels. It turns out genetics is not in fact destiny. I was an accounting major. My Uncle Hobbs was an all-Southwest Conference left fielder for Coach Bibb Falk's team in the late 40s. His teammates included Bobby Lane and Tom Landry. My dad played for Coach Royal's first teams, including the 58 team that beat the top-ranked OU squad 15-14. He was a graduate assistant coach when his playing days were over. Growing up in Austin, our neighbors included great professors like Alan Bard and Gaylord Gents, and administrators like Jim Colvin. Their children were our classmates and our friends. We respected them in the same way we admired the athletes and coaches. From a very young age, I understood that the university was important and special, and I aspired to be a part of it. At McCombs and at the law school, I had great professors and classmates. Outside the classroom, 3 Texas Exes gave me opportunities that have meant the world to my future. Secretary of the Senate Betty King gave me my first job. I'm honored that her daughter, Kevin Ann, is here with me tonight. State Senator Raul Longoria, the father of Regents Vice Chair Janice Longoria, and Congressman J.J. Jake Pickle, the president of the student body in 1938, believed in me and gave me a chance. The lessons I learned from them helped build the foundation of my career. When I graduated, I was blessed that Tom Luce became and remains my mentor and role model. He taught me how to practice law and to do so with decency and character. Many of the opportunities I've had on campus are due to John Massey. He has taught me, encouraged me, corrected me, and supported me. John and Libba have made a tremendous impact here, and I'm grateful for their example and friendship. Both of our daughters received their undergraduate degrees from McCombs. Elizabeth also has a master's in accounting from McCombs, and Callie is a graduate of the law school, as is our son-in-law, Nash Horn. When Callie graduated from the law school, the speaker was her godfather, Darren Walker. He was in the first class of Head Start and attended the university and law school on Pell Grants and scholarships. Last month, he retired as the CEO of the Ford Foundation. He said, "I was able to get on the upward mobility escalator because there were people who believed in the dreams of little boys and girls living in shotgun houses." I appreciate Darren being here tonight, and I'm honored that we are joined by the 15 Darren Walker Scholars, a program that is led by Dr. Rich Reddick. Like Darren, the scholars are Pell Grant eligible. They are also brilliant and were admitted to many of the nation's top colleges. They receive a full tuition scholarship through the Texas Advanced Commitment, championed by Regents Chair Kevin Eltife, who cares about young girls' and boys' dreams. From the Darren Walker Scholarship Endowment, funded by people who believe in the dreams and potential of boys and girls from Quanah and Roma and Eagle Pass, as well as Dallas and Houston, the scholars receive living expenses, tutoring, mentoring, and internship. The first cohort will graduate in May, and they are excelling. One is in the law school pipeline program. One has been accepted to graduate school. One has started her clinicals in nursing, and one has already been accepted to medical school. These amazing young people make me so proud, and they give me so much hope for our future. For me, many great things have happened on this campus, including this evening, and I want to thank our family and our friends and my colleagues who have joined us. The very best thing that ever happened to me on this campus happened 37 years ago, exactly 1 block north of this room. I used everything I learned about advocacy and persuasion at the law school. And 6 weeks after our first date, and even though she went to SMU, Cammie Wynn accepted my marriage proposal in the chapel of the University Methodist Church where my parents had married. Like so many things at the University of Texas, what started then and there certainly changed my world. Thank you all very much, and hook 'em horns.